Eating vegetables does not mean steamed broccoli and overcooked asparagus anymore. We can bring flavor to our dishes using spices, herbs, vinegar, citrus, garlic, and ginger, and change our cooking method to ensure that we can enjoy these healthy, nutritious foods. Let's start with spices. Spice blends are a great way to add some flavor without that much effort. One of my favorites is called Herbe de Provence. It's a French herb blend that has a bit of a floral aspect to it. It's great on carrots, celery, onions, white beans, even zucchini. Another herb blend is this Italian dried herb blend. That goes great on tomatoes, cucumber, even green beans. This one's really versatile. You could pretty much put it on any vegetable. Then we can get into more specialty blends. This is a Scandinavian salmon rub that has mint in it. There's also Greek herb blends, there's Cajun seasonings, but always check the label and ensure you're buying a seasoning blend that does not have any added sodium. Next, you can look at your spices in your cabinet, single spices that you can combine to make your own flavoring. Cumin is probably my most used spice. I use it in Mexican, Indian, Cajun dishes at home. I also like the chipotle pepper powder, as well as ground ginger when I'm making an Asian spice. You really can't beat fresh ginger, but I don't always have it on hand, so I'm going to use one or the other. Next, we have vinegars and infused olive oils. You can find them in your local grocery store or specialty local shops. However, you're going to have a variety no matter where you look. The ones that I have on hand right now, let's see, this is a Herbe de Provence infused olive oil. Surprise, surprise, I love that spice blend. So this is a very herbal olive oil. I've had a basil infused olive oil before, and it really makes all the difference when it comes to cooking your vegetables to have that extra added flavor. The vinegars are another aspect. You can just get your basic grocery store vinegar, red wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, rice wine vinegar for Asian dishes, or you can look to more infused vinegars. This is a raspberry balsamic vinaigrette. This is a lemon white balsamic. So you can get a little fancy there. They're going to be used for not only vinaigrettes, but for also marinating your vegetables before you cook them, as well as just a quick drizzle the last 5 minutes of roasting. One of my favorite combinations is roasted Brussels sprouts with a drizzle of balsamic vinegar in the last 5 minutes of roasting. It helps kind of give them that sweeter flavor and really kind of changes that flavor profile of the dish. I mentioned marinades and vinaigrettes. That is one great way to bring flavor to your vegetables. I've got a resource attached here for you all, so make sure you check that out on adding sauces and vinaigrettes to your dishes. Try to look to the cuisine that you're cooking and then combine olive oil, a vinegar or a citrus juice, as well as spices or herbs. That's your basic format of a vinaigrette or marinade that's going to help, bring that flavor to the table. Another way to change the flavor is cooking your food in a different way. Charring or grilling the vegetables or fruits can definitely change that flavor profile. Roasting is going to work. You're going to want to be on the hotter end in the oven, probably 400 to 425 degrees. And make sure you don't crowd the vegetables on your pan. They will not brown if they're overly crowded because that moisture can't escape. On the grill, try a grill mat or even a basket if you have a lot of smaller cut vegetables, so you can still get that nice char, but you're not going to lose them in the grate. You can obviously sprinkle them with herbs or brush a marinade on, while they're grilling. There are a lot of ways that you can change the flavor of your fruits and vegetables when you think outside the box, look to what you have in the kitchen, and bring the flavor so you enjoy these dishes.